use, the software that I use, and what you can potentially be using. Hi, I'm Thomas Kenyon. Hello, welcome to my live stream page, and let's get started with hardware setup for recording. Go right into it. I use as microphone and mixer and capture device. These microphone is a USB ATR 100 Audio Technica brand, and the mixer is an H4n handy recorder. It's my recording capture device. You need a recording capture device if you're not using Skype to use Skype account to a Skype account, or a Zoom if you have a Zoom account. And take me back forward real quick. I'm gonna go next into starting the software setup with Skype or Zoom. And like I said a minute ago, you can also use Anchor, and I'll get into the subscription costs and everything. It's a yearly cost. You can use, jumping ahead a little bit. Oh, that was hard to set up. Again, using Zoom and or Skype. Let's get right into the hardware being integrated with the software. That's me in a Skype account. Other alternative uses are you can actually use what's FM or Anchor.fm, which is free, but they require a promotion at the end of each of your episodes or your shows. It requires for you to promote Anchor, but it's free and it has all the distribution included. So what this is showing you is the outputs coming from the recording device and the inputs going to the recording devices. You need to make sure the input, first of all, of your microphone on the computer is set to an input, because that is how your Skype caller will hear you. If you don't set microphone input on your computer to input, they will not hear you, and your output is your headphone jack going to your recorder or mixer. It's pretty. It could be complex, but it's pretty simple once you get used to it. Other alternatives to Anchor or SoundCloud as a main base distribution hub is also Lisbon, as I mentioned for SoundCloud, and these were the RSS feed the published RSS feed you'll get that will have to be distributed to any other platform as well, and everything comes from SoundCloud. And now going more into the software setup and how to distribute. If you're going the Anchor route to Apple Podcasts, Google Play Music, and Spotify, that's where I publish mainly. And I'm still trying to figure it out, but I am also published on iHeartRadio. Here's my SoundCloud account. You have to go into your settings on the 3 horizontal dots, just like that. Well, there's your subscription. Subscription costs, it's yearly for SoundCloud Pro. If you don't pay for that, then you can only upload 6. You can only have 6 uploads or something. They limit your uploads, so you gotta pay. Or if you go to SoundCloud route. But once you're in SoundCloud and you get it set up, even if you don't pay, you can still do this, but you'll just have only 6 uploads. And this, you go under settings to content, and that's the RSS feed, which you'll go in to plug into each of the other platforms' websites. And this is where you also set up your title and show information. Changed. Alright. Moving on. Now we're going to Apple. Submitting your podcast on Apple. Now, Apple, it takes a while. It takes at least 24 hours. Once you get this submitted, it takes 24 hours to submit and be approved. Could be even a little longer, maybe 48 hours. But Apple is, I always heard before, was the toughest to get approved on. And that's like that for apps on the marketplace and everything too. But I'm I guess I could have edited this out. I just do a Google search. If you can't find it, just do a Google search. And submitting, I'll find it here eventually. There we go. So you log in with your iTunes account. Got to do the 2-step verification. And right there in the end, Podcasts Connect. That's for developers, by the way. Take that RSS feed from SoundCloud and plug it in and hit validate. I'm not gonna do it because I already validated it. Yeah, I already had it submitted, so I'm showing you on Apple what it looks like once you submit and get it approved. There's all the uploads that got sent from SoundCloud over to Apple from me. Next, we'll go to Google Play. I got to one where it took a little long, extra long to load. Under the Google Play Podcast portal, you logged in. Notice at the corner, I'm logged into this account. It's going to tell me when I submit it. I take that feed, it's going to tell me that it already exists because I'm logged into a different account here. So all you have to do is make sure you switch the account. And there it is. There's the one that I already submitted. And that's it. Google Play actually gives you, they all do. They give you the share link and where you can embed to where you have the marketing logo and everything. Taking forever to load. And now for Spotify, this is going to Spotify. You have to log in as if you're going to the premium version of Spotify. And again, you can just do a Google search, submit your podcast on Spotify, and then you log in. I'm going to do a Facebook login because I have it connected with Facebook. And now this is my account, but again, just do a search, upload podcast to Spotify. And it may take you several clicks sometimes, but Spotify for podcasters. One is where you want to see where it gets started or claim your podcast. Now again, mine is already submitted, so it's gonna tell me it's already submitted. You want to claim this as yours. There you go. That's how it's submitting to probably the top 3. I know there's more platforms, and technically I'm on 4, but that is, and there's actually opening Spotify up, and there it is. And there's Podcasting 101. Thank you for watching this live. Be sure to let me know in the comments or where you saw this link. Where you saw this link, let me know in the comments what else you would like to see or learn from me, what I've been doing. I'm a big video guy. I've been working for Fox Sports now, the Fox Sports Region Sports Networks, now part of Sinclair Broadcast Group. I've been doing that for about 10 years now. So let me know what else you would like to learn from me in the comments or wherever you saw this live. And see you then.